got his own car.
We had to buy this car because, because we need the motor out of it for the race car, and because the other motor's no good. So that's okay. $200. And we got starter, alternator, all kinds of good stuff off it. Good purchase. Kind of a bummer, got to pull the motor out in the rain though, and snow. But we don't have time to wait for a nice day. So, gotta do it.
Hello.
Would you like to document?
Well, this is our new race motor. It came out of that hunk of junk sitting over in the driveway there. 72 Impala. Nice, good running, smooth running Chevy 350. It's going to get modified and be our new race motor.
No race motor didn't cut it.
No race motor didn't cut it. So we're in the process of breaking it down. I'm going to do a few minor modifications to it. I'm going to fire it up. This is Steve, mechanic Steve, just pulling the engine apart. So you can see what it looks like inside.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the new race motor.
Is that one bigger than the other one?
No, same thing. It's actually smaller than the original one. Again, we haven't made much more progress. Still in the process of taking this one apart. Yeah, these motor mounts are different, huh?
New person here.
No, I'm not good.
Who's going to be the person who documents this? I guess I am. Steve wanted movies. Matt's there helping out. Mike's on the motor. I don't know what one. What are you doing?
I'm hooking the mounting brackets onto our fuel cell. They have to be drilled and mounted, so I'm in the process of doing just that.
Sean?
Sean!
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, grinding down motor mounts. And some gussets for the frame. That's what you frame the full case. Really, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being given tasks and he assigns them and I do them.
You want me to? No, I can't really spin it. You gotta ratchet and stuff. I got a neck right up. Alright. Okay. Go ahead, tighten your heart's content.
It's Easter Sunday and Steve's showing everybody his car.
Well, different kinds. That's a drag car.
What you're thinking about is probably a Formula 1. harness, eh? You know, gloves.
Yeah, like Indy.
I don't know what it is.
Little ones.
How you doing, Michael? Happy Easter. You got welding burn?
Yeah.
Bad?
What's special about the seat?
It's on a few days.
It's on one-piece fiberglass and it's got like,
Little things.
big wraps around your side and stuff like that, you know? This place has
See
everything.
the fuel cell in the
It's got
battery?
automatic.
Yeah,
The
Graham,
motor's in.
look in
Yeah,
the
everybody runs automatics. That's it, by the time you shoot. Yeah, I think by everybody said by the time you shift, everybody's gone.
So it's just like automatics killed the standard, so they just don't use it anymore.
Yeah, so that's not like the Winston Cup cars and stuff all run standard, but that's different. They're abusing them cars, the automatic would never take it.
Move the box for it, get it out of the way.
Speedometer, tachometer, and all that garbage have to be hooked up? I mean, you probably want your speedometer.
Want to get the weight out
No speedometer,
Back here.
gauges of attack.
This is the engine up front, so we're trying to get some weight
Even
balance.
out the way.
Off to the side, pull the plate off of that crossover bar, just put, you know, triple gauges, oil, water, and gas.
Yes.
And,
I don't know. We'll find
I
out.
guess I hope so.
they say about that fire extinguisher.
It's gotta be ready in less than a week, too, huh?
Saturday. Runs though.
A fire extinguisher sits in there?
Yeah, the fire extinguisher. This is about that goes up, like, ooh, perfect place for cars.
What are you gonna use for gas?
We'll go
Just the
gas.
highest octane you can get? You're not gonna do anything, you can't do anything like give it more octane or anything like that.
Do additives.
Find somebody who's got like the 94 or something like that. I always hope to see Gina. I don't think she's ever met Bess. Maybe at that Christmas service.
Yeah, she did. She did. Yeah, Ken's truck broke down.
Hey, Ken's not part of the union, is he?
I don't think so. Why?
They're striking. The truckers' union. Oh, brat.
Like the way this comes down.
Yeah, that's the way it has to be, because it's a unibody, so the frame's going inside here, you know? It's not, the frame's going in, like a full frame, but the frame runs all the way out. So until they get the rules on unibodies, you have to go towards the frame.
Oh, the sappy?
Roll gauge on.
Give it.
So it gets rolled into the frame, and there's a gusset in between the bar and the frame.
What's that windy now?
Oh, it's nice now.
Terrible.
Catches the trees up there.
What kind of cars?
Baby dog.
Like Monte Carlos and Camaros,
She's out of
Monte
shape.
Carlos, Malibus,
Is she ever?
Thunderbirds.
Not so windy though, huh?
No, it's a little less windy.
this
Boy,
time.
it was windy.
If it's gotta be between a certain years, right? I mean, it can't be too old.
This has to be certain wheelbase. You know, like you see like cars like mine, Chevelle and stuff up there.
81?
Yeah. So if this got crushed in and pushed the radiator support in.
Oh, so
That
now
out,
it's
so- Yeah, so this can
Like
get crushed
it, it's
all at
cool.
once. Like that. Yeah. You've been going, like,
guess
you
so.
work on the thing like every night. Mikey comes over after work, I come home after work. We work on until 1, 2 in the morning and stuff.
Sitting in a barn, it's gonna be down.
When you say firewall, does that mean a special kind of sheet
Metal
metal?
holes in it and stuff, like factory firewall, like all holes. You just gotta have a solid, you can't have the holes. And like, so you have to fill in the hole.
Right,
That's what all those notice.
The whole, yeah.
Fill in all the holes,
So you need that protection.
so.
It's Cardinal.
Getting there.
See you, Cardinal.
You can't run it for more than a minute, right? Because you don't have a radio.
Yeah, it'll take 10, 15 minutes to get hot, you know, we got a radiator today though. It's like,
That's where Steve wound up going to get a radiator. When you see he's going back,
Hey, Miles.
because I said, where's Steve? I said, well, 5 minutes ago. I mean, about 45 minutes ago, he said he was going to go out for 5 minutes.
that thing
Like
with a
that.
cigarette in your mouth? I'm out of here.
some fuel there, Mikey? Should be flooded out.
Telephone.
Hello? Hey, what's up, Ted? How you doing?
Where is
All right, sounds good. All right, sounds good. Bye-bye.
Best remember to play the stick?
On his way?
Where is he?
Yep.
Good.
Where is he?
Yes, it certainly is.
It had a hard winter, huh?
It sure has. It's had several hard winters, but this one's really done it.
Yeah. I had to go off to the side so I wouldn't walk around.
It's chocolate.
Hey!
Your hair looks nice.
Thanks. How are you?
Both of your hair looks nice. I like his.
I don't know which one. We've got to unveil it.
Better.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Looks like a chocolate
Nice
pudding.
pudding.
Where's my pie? Wow.
David, what is it,
It's like a
David?
double chocolate.
He doesn't know what it's
chocolate
called.
Doesn't know. It's a David
I
chocolate.
always wanted to try. It's one of those things from a box, and we've got Crocker desserts
So
or
it's-
something
David, why don't you
like
tell
that.
us how you made it?
Yeah, what do you do to make this?
I forget.
Ah, you don't
What are
forget.
you up for? What are you going to the...
We're playing at the Boston.
I like your
Awards this year.
haircut, buddy. You like it?
Doesn't he look nice?
Oh, maybe
Playing
that's
two
what they
songs.
meant.
But we're up for 2 awards to best ska band.
Did any of the awards,
Best
did any of
club
any of those awards happen yet?
Yeah, the Phoenix one.
Holy cow.
Keep it short, you don't see the
Holy
great
cow, haven't you got any yet?
Jack's only a year older than me, I guess.
Oh,
I got the little Jack's got
Got
more than me.
They're
You
weird.
got a lot- you
They're
got a lot over the last
stringy.
year, right?
Wired.
It's been a rough year. Mine, well, you just
You
can't
think
tell.
my
You
hair
know,
is
a lot.
related to stress?
Yes.
Yeah, my dad got all his gray hair when he was riding his sister tonight, so.
Well, they're not, they're still straight
Four
legs.
sizes too big.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're not
straight
bell
legs.
bottoms or anything. And
Or a boot cut or something, but they're just too big.
They're just too big.
They bunch up.
Wrinkles.
They look silly really weird.
They look very strange to me. Very strange.
I like just the idea that tight pants aren't like the fashion.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
right.
uncomfortable.
That's
And
like
you
paint
grow,
them on.
you gain 2 pounds and you grow out of them more.
You can't breathe. It's true.
It's like that commercial where
That's
the women
cool.
are doing their aerobics, trying to put their jeans on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen
that was
that.
the commercial. This was like in the 70s. That was bad.
Not anymore. You see some girls in Cambridge who wear the sag too.
Can you stand up a minute?
Oh, you've got those?
Was really
Oh.
David, would you stand up a minute so I can show the film to Bossy? So she'll see the way you're wearing this shirt, and I'll turn around.
They were
Very
made
good.
for basketball. Here. This is chapter 1.
And both of you are in the car?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and, you know, everything's being pretty normal. We get onto the expressway and it starts,
Did you
it
do something with
started,
the steering?
it's stuck, yeah, I think, well, I'll tell you that in a minute. It got, it was stuck a little bit, but it wasn't going ever so fast. And then eventually I turned to Mark and I went, this thing's, but it's, well, that's what I kept pressing the cruise control. How'd the cruise control get on?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
And, so, and then, and then it frees itself up. And then I'm like, don't worry, Margie, I can fix it. I'll just pull over at the next rest stop and we'll fix it. And it freed itself up, and I'm like, whoa, well, at least it's letting me drive.
But it was like that all the way through town.
Mm-hmm.
All the way on the expressway.
Right, all the way on the expressway.
When you hit the brakes, it didn't go off.
That can blow your engine really quick.
Oh, no kidding. So,
Waste your brakes.
You had one blow.
A few miles.
oh, and your clutch, too. Your automatic clutch was the thing that really gets confused.
Get very unhappy with
So we're going, and I stop at the next rest stop. I mean, even though it's freed itself up and it's now letting me drive, I'm like, I'm gonna get out.
when you can
Me
stop.
thinking that this is a carburetor vehicle, which it's not. Get out and start looking for the carburetor. Can't find it.
one.
And it's a major pain in the butt because you gotta take the middle column out between the 2 seats so you can take the panel that's over the engine off the engine. And I'm looking, I can't find it, and then I said, well, it's letting me drive, so we'll just leave it alone for now. And then,
Where were you then?
we're at a rest stop
Where? Like,
outside of Quincy or something.
oh.
And we kind of decided we should go back to Boston.
We decided we're gonna go back to Boston.
Not gonna keep trying.
I'm not gonna keep going down to the Cape. So, I put everything back together, and I start the van up.
It wouldn't start right first.
No, it did.
No,
And it was
first.
revving up like crazy.
We just
And
decided.
then I turned it off. And then I tried to turn it on.
Oh, okay.
And then it wouldn't start, like twice. And then it did start the 3rd time, and it was just revving like crazy. So I said, well, it'll probably free itself up in a minute or so. And then I got mad at it. So I'm thinking, you know, I mean, what do you do when a carburetor gets stuck? You press down, you keep kicking at the pedal until it frees itself up. Well, unfortunately, all that did was make the car want to go 100 miles an hour. So it's now to the floor. You know, I mean,
The engine's going,
yeah, the engine's going.
Oh, you're so lucky you didn't blow the...
Oh, I immediately just went. I mean, I got off at the very next exit, pulled into a gas station, and turned it off immediately, and told them if they started it up, I'd
You got
kill
it
them.
into a gas station?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get it
How do
into
you
a
get
gas
it to
station? How do you get
stop?
it into a gas station?
I ran the.
The brakes.
We're none too happy, but
You're holding the brakes down while it wants to go 80 miles an hour, and the engine's revving like crazy.
yeah,
Oh, no. Is it going to ever be okay?
it's fine now. It's fine.
It's possessed.
I didn't hurt it, luckily.
This is... Wow, you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Of course, I only went like,
No, we got the Vovoas.
probably less than
I haven't
a
seen
mile.
it yet.
Yeah,
Is it your car, right?
yeah.
So,
we can do it. Okay, I'll show it to you if I can.
So, what was wrong?
No. The wire, the throttle cable, thank you. The throttle cable goes into a little rubber sponge, you know, plunger type thing. Right, with a little plunger type thing on it, so it goes back and forth. The wire, the cable wires had frayed, and they got stuck in it.
It's okay.
They got stuck in the rubber part.
I've been having like a
And locked open.
I can't do it.
Why isn't
The
this
road
loose?
was loose like that, I just felt it, I was sitting there, it was too scary.
It's not driving. This isn't scary.
Oh, please. Is the sound on?
We have to get your first recital. Again.
Before the bass had arrived, the Norwegians reported to surrender. A settlement they gave up Alsace.
We finally got wiring done. It was a nightmare. Scraps.
We made our own electrical system.
Everybody scratch and runs now.
Bass helps you get
Yep,
to the bottom.
we gotta get this unplugged. Yay, it works. 7. We finally got the car out of the garage. Go ahead, Steve, give it a whirl. This is one of the first driveways. All right. There's my truck. Running good.
There goes Glenn taking the race car for a beat run. Yeah, that thing looks mean. Thing goes good. It's got to sit on a milk crate at this point. We don't have a seat in there yet.
Ooh, ah.
Hey.
Oh, we cleaned up
Really?
the corner and everything.
Yeah, it really is. It really is an accomplishment. Wow.
Oh, look at this garage.
And the car runs.
Car runs. Speed racer.
Any comments from the crew?
From the gallery.
We're clean, yay! There's my
I gotta
car.
try to get something done on the car.
Yeah.
It'll probably make it easier.
Why don't we zap the trunk?
Do that in the doors, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, the doors aren't welded complete. Anybody know what today's date is?
April 9th, I believe.
Yeah, April 9th, 1994. We're actually painting. No primer here. This is actual paint. Painting the car black. It's going to be a black streak going around this track, and you won't even be able to see it except for the numbers. All right?
Saturday, April 9th, I think, in David's Ferrari. Wanted to get a movie of Sharon on the windowsill.
No,
Which
no,
magazine,
no.
Dal?
This magazine.
Yep.
Yeah?
See how I can tell?
No. That story just made me cry.
Which one?
The Mother Teresa of Minneapolis.
Oh, I know.
So I wanted to paraphrase it and put it in our next mail.
Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't it?
Going outside, more activity going on out there. Now and I did a lot of wood burning today. Go upstairs, go in the backyard, take a picture of him. Oops, just tripped. Cleaning up our woods. Not sure how much of that's going to show. busy doing this car, we change the oil on our car now.
What's that?
I'm taking a movie saying that even though you're so busy working on your car, you're so sweet to take the time to change the oil on our car. Car looks like it's just about done. Mike is Mike, Steve calling you.
Yeah.
You want to grab me like a 12mm wrench or something?
Oh, it's something. Let's see what we got here from Metro.
They're in the green drawer on the right.
I'm going to take a picture of Gina's basket that I had to Loris make for her and Ken because Al's not here and his plane is delayed and Gina has to leave to go home because Ken's coming home. That's the front.
This is beautiful. This is incredible. It's amazing. Oh my God.
And that's the back. All kinds of goodies.
Came down about noontime, and I've been working all afternoon with all the brush and stuff. But now I've gotten a lot of it up in the woods. But now it's a big mess up there for you to burn. Because I was just bringing, I carried all the big pieces up. And then I was taking all the little pieces and small pieces and wheelbarrows and everything. So it turns out Ken's coming home tonight, so, but at least a lot got done. So maybe I can come down soon and finish helping. Okay.
It's getting up.
And where it's still
The car's done. Everything's done. Now we just need no rain so we can go. And that's about it. So.
How about the number? Because I took a picture of the number, but you didn't explain the number.
No reason. 30 is just a good number. So, and then she came over last night way too late, so I couldn't go out. And that's about it. But I'll have them take movies when we load it up and as we're going out. Okay?
Okay.
Right, we gotta go. It's a sad day at the race shop. Oh, there's something on the camera, yeah. There it is. It must be a scratch. Alright. Well, anyways, it's a sad day at the race shop. As you can see, it's raining out. We got a top on the car. It's 16th. We were supposed to be going, well, today was supposed to be our first race, and then I got moved back. And then we were supposed to have, today was supposed to be the first practice. We got all loaded up. Getting movies. We got all loaded up and on the road, and then we called when they were on our way because we couldn't get a hold of them, and practice was canceled. So that's kind of a bummer, but what can you do? At least we were ready. And but we're going to Hudson tomorrow, getting the race practice before the race, and probably getting the race too. So it'd be cool because we're not concerned with too much at Hudson because we'll be running at Star, but at least we'll be able to get some seat time and get the car out there, see how that does, get me some seat time, and that's about it. So a sad day at the race shop, but that's okay. I get to spend the afternoon with Tammy, so that's cool. I'm gonna go over and see her, and then go to BIM tonight because it's Sean's birthday. Do some stage diving, slam dancing, wash it up in the pit, unwind, and work out those pre-race jitters. That's about it, and that's it. No, bye.
Towels, just so like we can dry the back deck and the interior or anything if we gotta work.
It's the day of the first practice race. Actually, it's an official race, but they use it as a practice.
Yeah, there's a good crap, huh?
Good on the shop.
Good on the way up there.
Glenn and Steve and Mike are getting it all ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Just get a spare tire for the race car.
Wow. At least we got air.
Yeah.
Like a plug kit or a patch kit, an air would be.
Did you guys call Hudson?
Yeah. Report is missing.
Yeah. Try to
You
start
you got a road map though?
Yeah, sure.
Of like New England?
Yep. Here we go. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just getting ready to roll.
Okay, just rinse that off while you're doing it. I'll just shut the water off.
Hold on, I just gotta do one more thing here.
I thought you already did that. And I got the welding helmet. Everything else is still in there.
Alright, cool.
So you know how to get there?
Oh yeah, why don't you guys take the map of the street? Bye.
Getting ready to roll. There goes Michael, hiding as much as possible from the camera. Hey Mike, see you Glenn. Off they roll. Number 33 on the road to the race. The crew getting themselves ready to go. There he goes. Have a good race.
Well, we went to the track yesterday and had a really good day. Didn't crash, didn't come in last, made a pass. Car went good, but we gotta make a lot of modifications. No repairs, modifications. So we're gonna lower the car. We gotta cut the front springs and bend the rear springs. We're gonna lower the car like 2 inches. So we gotta take the whole front suspension apart and the whole rear suspension and rear end out again. So we can bend it and lower it. But by lowering it, we'll be able to go a lot faster and it'll be more competitive. So that's good. And pull this tie rod end out. This is not the way they show you how to do it on Shade Tree Mechanic, but it's the only way to do it. Right, Mike?
Together right here. Exactly. So they basically only run seatbelt.
But I couldn't get you in 5 different places.
Right?
Yeah, because they gotta be safe.
I'm really that. I can't get there. No. I'm not driving. No, I can't get there.
A little far back there, can you see over the steering wheel? You know the dashboard? A little bit?
I know. No. I'm a mini driver. And I don't have the hood on.
There you go.
I can't get the pedal. Trace is there.
I think Dave just noticed I was taking pictures.
I knew you were taking pictures.
Did you?
Can I try it with the helmet on?
With the helmet on?
Let's see how
Uh-oh, he's stretching.
that fits me. That fits me.
Alright, you're gonna be a little big.
That fit me with the book over there. This fits me.
Oh, yeah, it's not too big. You know,
Dave, let me see, hon.
There you go. Let's see. There you go.
I'm driving.
There you go. You ready to go? Put the window net up. The gloves too?
I can put it up.
Take the gloves too.
Under here.
Dave, let me see how you look with the helmet. Not yet. I think I'll go around because you probably won't get much light through the car anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Hang in there.
Wait.
There you go. Gloves are a little big, huh? Now look up for Vovoas.
What?
Look up for Vovoas. That way. There you go.
Now put the seatbelt on.
We gotta do the window now. At least put the seatbelt first. You gotta turn around.
David's fixing his pad. He made his pads. It's Tuesday, April 19th, and we're down at Mom's, and David's been dying to get here so he could play basketball. We're down here for a couple of days because David's on vacation and gonna spend his vacation with us. Hey, great, Dave. Wow, that was a good one, hon. Great.
It's April 23rd. We're watching the beginning of a developing talent. It's Jack starting to work on learning the piano.
Camaros like that still.
Huh?
I like the old Camaros.
Well, here's the future stars of Stars Speedway coming onto the racetrack. They'll be added to the agenda here at 94, the Strictly Stock.
Strictly Stock. Yeah, that's Strictly Stock my ass.
On the season. And slated to start on the pole is going to be the number 88. That is Rob Williams. And on the outside, the number 44 car. Neil Martin out of Freeport, Maine.
Inside of row number 2, John, will be the mighty one, Oscar Leclerc, making the trip up from the Hudson Speedway. And alongside of him, car number 15 for Jonah Del Genio. Del Genio moving up from the Enduro range, coming in the car.
In the number 17. Burrill from April in the number 17, son of the great Bill Burrill, former champion at Lee and an outstanding young driver. Keep an eye on this kid. J.R. Burrill in the 17 car. And in the number 3 from Tewksbury, former Hudson champ, many times feature winner, Mighty Mike Lewis from Tewksbury.
Lewis bringing the whole crowd with us here.
Brought the family and the crowd up from Hudson.
Always one to be reckoned with. Next row on the inside, the number 11 car. Ryan Allen, Allen, the number 11 inside of number 4, and alongside of him, the number 62 of Joel Patterson.
Joel Littlefield.
And in the number 33, it'll be Steve Tetro. Steve Tetro, the number 33. There you go. Strictly Stock.
Yeah. Strictly
Yeah. 8-lap qualifier.
Out of the track.
Okay.
Back you can't catch it.
Okay.
Martin, the 44, drove 150 miles in the race with us tonight. He is a regular of the Oxford Plains Speedway out of Freeport. Neil Martin.
That's him right there.
All right, here they come, 8 laps. Strictly Stock action ready to unfold for you for the first time here at Star Speedway with the number 88 car sitting on the pole. That is Rob Williams. Troy Brady call him out of the corner. The green flag is out, and here they come. The road is alive. The driver Bobby Hammer.
Automobile here on the side. Anyway, we'll go to the lead.
He does. Whoa, what power fight! the concrete barrier, but he hit it pretty hard nonetheless. And the yellow is out over the speedway. Neil Martin in from Freeport, Maine. Okay, the word from Jim Beebe via radio is that he is okay. How about I stand for Neil Martin? Long ride to get here and a wild ride into our fourth turn concrete wall. I'd like to ask everybody along the fence area down there to please get back up into the grandstand. Okay, that's for your own safety. Never know if an engine catch fire or a radiator hose could let go at any time. We don't want anybody burned or injured down there, so if you could please get back up into the grandstand, we greatly appreciate it.
I wasn't watching the race.
Record down there in the position. Neil Martin, 44.
Passing, John doing a great job here tonight so far at the Star Speedway. Keeping under control. Great on the ball all night long so far. This will be a great 1994 season once again with the new edition of the Speedway Field truck. Great safety precautions throughout the 1994 season.
See that great car in the infield?
I think the Golden Bear.
That's right. The Golden Bear of Super Modified Racing, Mr. Eddie West, is sitting behind the wheel of that car. You know, last year, the night of the Classic, I was out in the infield with my speed line partner, Bruce Cullen, and former Super Modified driver Frank Conway. I don't know if you can see us from up here, but we command here Westby's pickup truck now. He was a great... Okay, Neil Martin's car is removed, and we are ready to resume the action here. 1 down, 7 to go. Oscar Leclerc. Here is the lead down. Car was taken off the one side, and the number 15.
At the end of the year.
He's a rookie driver that's really got here at Star Speedway. Mighty Mike Lewis on the outside of the Speedway stand out regular. Mighty Mike Lewis. Here they come, looking for the green flag. Troy Brady gives it to them, and they're racing out of the fourth turn. Jay Amarillo on the outside of Oscar Leclerc.
Mighty Mike Lewis waiting for something to happen.
Oscar Leclerc leading that party around the third and fourth turn. Jay Amarillo runs behind side. Oscar's got the advantage, working out of turn number 3. Mighty Mike Lewis down the back straightaway once again. Down into turn number 3. Burrell right there, nose to tail, side by side. Probably got the best thing in the house now as he watches the back straightaway behind Leclerc. And right there with Jay Amarillo. He sees the running going off, bend the defender, wheel to wheel out of turn number 4. But that's one of the best races so far tonight, right down to the end. The all-new division. Yeah. Early on, the injury of the pit area. Made it, we got it all in. Guys are on pretty competitive race early on, too. Good day, Saturday night, the Northeast Division Association right here at the Art Speedway with all the divisions in action, too, starting at 7 o'clock. And Hudson Speedway tomorrow, more about that. Wrap up. First and strictly, feature race will run here from 15 miles for 15 minutes. Some guy tried to catch it. They run it for 6.
go out there.
This is Barry and Janice's living room. Sunken down. 2 steps from the dining room.
No.
In Barry's office. And the foyer. All of Janice's decorations are gorgeous. The stairway going up. 2 bedrooms. Chandelier. It's gorgeous. I hope the lighting comes out.
Right.
This is there.
I'm going to be running errands,
Kitchen
not in
area.
that direction, but I mean, how far is that from us? I mean, 5 minutes. So I'll call
And the
Kathy,
family room
and
is
I
down
will go
another
with yours
couple of
and mine
steps.
later.
All decorated so beautifully.
Okay.
That's Libby.
Hi, Liv. Yeah, you smiling?
You just going to smile for the camera?
Smiling for Marilyn. Good girl, yeah. What a good
Let me
girl.
take a picture of that mirror. Clock. Ready to leave today. It's May 5th, and we're leaving Barry and Janice's gorgeous home. And I want to take some pictures of the yard, and Janice will give us a little documentary. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Marilyn. Walk this way.
Most of this, the plantings and the shrubs were here when we moved in, but we've done a few plantings, and I'll show you what we've done. I planted those tulips. They were supposed to be pink and white, but they sent me the wrong things, and they're multicolor. But we'll live with it.
Were the birch trees there, Jan?
Birch trees were here. And I just got 6 roses to put here because we have a lot of high winds here, and the rhododendrons just don't do well.
Here comes Libby. What is that, Jan? That hanging? It's like
I don't know what that is. I think it's a cypress. It was here as well when we moved in. And then over here, Barry bought me a magnolia this weekend, and we planted it the day that Marilyn arrived.
There's a new magnolia tree. The homes in this area are just gorgeous. I'm going to take a side picture of your house, Jan.
Okay.
Side view. I'd have to get all the way back in order to get the entire house. I'd have to go across the street. It's gorgeous.
We did have a lot of winter kill. This was a bad year for everybody, and we had a lot of ice. And a lot of things didn't survive, some of our azaleas and all. So this spring we have our work cut out for us. But here's our little magnolia. We've got some mulch coming today or tomorrow to finish mulching it up.
I feel bad that I didn't get any pictures of Barry and Chris.
Well,
I'm glad you go home often enough.
yeah.
Or the family would have killed me. This is the back of their yard.
We're going to put in a lilac this weekend. We've got roses planted over here in the, what do you want to call this? It's not a deck.
Patio?
Patio.
Where does this room lead into those
This
doors?
is the family room. It's the family room. And I think eventually we want to put a tree in the patio. Take out these blocks and put something light in the area here, because this is the west. And it's kind of hard to enjoy eating out here in the summertime because the sun really does beat down, so we have to do something.
What are the colors of the roses here, Janice?
They're red.
All red?
Yeah, they're all red.
When did
And
they
we
bloom?
eventually want it to be kind of almost like a rose hedge.
Shall we document our club?
Do I have to say how much I weigh? All right. No. Do I have to say how much I weigh? No. Marilyn and I are starting weigh-in club. And whether we see each other again in 6 weeks, 6 months, or 6 years, I have to lose 6 pounds. That's all I'm
here
going
in
to say.
Philadelphia.
Here in Philadelphia on this scale, with Marilyn sneakers on, and with me with slippers on. But anyway, we have to lose 6 pounds by
And
the
I
next
had
time.
my mint sweater on.
Yes, you did, and I had this on.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's
Document what I have on. I have my mother-in-law's lip lips and gray sweats and this oversized hand-me-up sweatshirt. Okay. All right.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't say.
Oh, you know what?
What do we have to be?
I'm not saying. Well, if I said what I had to be, then I'd have to say what I am now, and I'm not saying.
It's documented in
Marilyn, watch it.
my calendar.
And I just want to point out Rose of Sharon that I brought here from my mother-in-law's yard. These are 3 white Rose of Sharon.
Janice, when David was born, I planted a Rose of Sharon.
Did you?
In my yard. And now it's taller than him.
Well, I'm so surprised how well these are doing. We took them out by my mother-in-law's garage and brought them here. And they really seem to like this spot.
I'm going to see if I can get a view of the house from this side. This is the back side of the house.
This is eventually, I gotta say, this is eventually going to be Jan's secret garden.
Jan's secret garden?
Yeah. This is going to be Jan's secret garden. We're going to take down these little trees and put in a white fence and have roses cascading over, hopefully. We just planted this cherry tree this year, reminiscent of living in Japan. So we have our little cherry blossom.
The house. With the garage. I'm going to walk over to the corner of the lot and see if I can get. I'm standing out in the street in order to be able to get their full house in the camera. Those are some 2 beautiful dogwoods and more tulips and another garden on the left side of the house. Try to walk along here to see if I can get a good view of the front of the house. There's a car. Gorgeous, gorgeous house. I hope the pictures are able to show exactly how really beautiful it is.
Droid, look at this. I am so excited.
I want to take a view of the yard. This is the view from Barry and Janice's driveway. The left-hand side of their house. Hills in the distance. The homes across the street. Those beautiful trees. Saturday, May 7th. Is that right? Steve's getting ready to go to his race. Just backing the trailer up, the truck up with the trailer so that he can get the car on the trailer. What's that, Steve, that you put there?
Oh, so not don't roll forward. Let me throw the hood on before we... Mike.
Get me out of that.
You're not in it.
Making sure we have everything. Except the leak, of course.
Except the what?
A leak. Radiator was leaking yesterday. Oh, what are you two doing tonight?
I really don't know.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Steve. I love you.
So you said you're going to New Bedford tonight?
I don't know.
No? All right, just send me a notice to what you're doing. We'll be home probably about 1. Alrighty?
Good luck, Steve. Good luck, Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And have a good night. All right, no problem. Bye.
I love you.
At least we're getting something.
Mother's Day, and she had come down. What?
Put that on. I can see that red light. I forgot my cigarettes.
Hey, Sean, I wanted to take a picture of Sean. What is this, your
Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp outfit?
God forbid anybody get in my way.
Steve wants me to take a picture of his car, but I know that he's going to document this. I don't know the details of his crash. I mean, he told me, but I'll let him explain it.
See what happened was.
It's Mother's Day, and Gina came down all the way down here for the day, just for the morning, just to get back to Ken. Came down all the way down just to see me for a couple of hours, and we went out for breakfast. Sean, would you start that story again? What happened was what?
Well, I was coming down the hill here, heading out towards Stowe Center. I was just minding my own business, driving past the end of the driveway, and Steve was test driving his car, and he went bombing down the hill. And look what he did. He wiped out the whole side of my car.
Did you catch the side?
Oh, wait a minute.
Did you catch
I
the
was
side?
minding my own business. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting an attorney.
Now we know that's a story made up for this film.
Of course.
I already checked.
Over there.
Is that your baby, Cheryl? Steve, you should introduce your friend here.
This is Mike. He's helping us set up the
Steve's
car.
wonderful work.
Yep, night crashed. Oh well.
Grandpa,
I learned a lot last night, though, I tell you.
Steve, did you want to talk about the crash a little? Because you're going to like having this in 20 years.
How hard was the wall? Yeah, well, it said pushing and instead of letting off and being smart and just finishing the race, I kept trying to race these guys over behind me, and here we go. You know?
Right into the wall, right?
Yep, I could have finished last and finished and just worked out the problem, and now we got to repair, then modify, instead of just modify. So, oh well, what can you do?
Back to the drawing board.
Not too much. Try and straighten it out.
So you brought in your expert for consultation on this?
Yeah, I got the tape measure out. Watch out.
Hey, did you want to explain what the damages was?
No, I just mashed in the front quite a bit.
That's a technical.
Yeah, just tore up the race car, that's all. We'll put it back together one way or another. We had it out again last
And
night.
there's Glenn and Mike
It
crying
actually
a
handled
little.
all right, so kind of scary.
Yeah, after the accident you ran it again, which is really, it is a little bit.
Well, the scary part is it didn't handle that bad.
Maybe we should leave it.
Probably improved your crossway.
Yeah.
in the crunch.
Yeah,
We might have.
Mashed all this back towards the center. Way close to the tires.
We're gonna have to pull the scale out. Gonna get measuring. Get the measurements.
You got your impact on that, Glenn?
Yep.
Awesome.
Hello!
That one up there, the 4-4. I measured that all.
Center that.
Make it up to 4-4. Yeah. Crash. Now it's back together.
I'm not a late at night person.
Hopefully it'll be okay. There's no structural damage. So it'll be okay. The front's sitting higher though.
Well, it was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Why is that?
Wednesday. Now it's coming Thursday.
Oh, probably because of the weight we took off the front. So it's sitting a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Oh well, run it. So it's back together. We need to do a lot of work next week though. So, but
Here we are at Michael's graduation. You want to be in pictures? Whoops.
We'll go outside later.
She could have cut the house.
Hi.
See, you created a monster. You took him outside.
I see everybody here.
It was kind of their idea, really. Got it ready. Okay, put it ready there. Well, you're gonna get that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Good. Very nice. Individualized. I like it, Mike. Did you do that yourself, I imagine? I like it.
Wake up. Yeah. Come on. No, you can't. Your fingers won't fit in there, silly.
It's too heavy to lift up.
I think that was just how it worked. Yeah.
No, Willie can't work.
Next year, which is our 20th anniversary. So we were looking, I think we're going to do a week in Portugal and a week in Spain. Come out and sit back on here. So it's warm, the air is warm, and it's warm enough that you're,
How you doing?
you know what I'm saying? That's all I want, is to have the sun on me, not necessarily throw myself in the ocean.
One of the things I learned about that was why there are not so many Spanish
What's your
people in
name?
America.
Tell them your
What's your
name.
name? Tell me your name.
Matthew King.
Guest of honor.
They went on a tour.
Oh, you want a tour, huh?
They wanted to see. Right?
For little guys, about almost.
Did you get your brother in this?
Mommy, there's 3 bathrooms in here.
Yes, bathrooms here, yeah.
Yeah, well, she's gonna be like Joseph.
What is this?
They don't foresee any problem with them getting approved.
And how you getting on in the house?
Oh,
Yeah, it seems strange, but what I like there is all the people with all the kids out in the street, out in the park and what have you, you know. And in the winter time, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. He's not heavy, he's your brother, right?
huh?
He's not heavy, he's your brother.
What?
He's not heavy, he's your brother.
I know.
You look out the window, there was a beach right there.
Yeah. So the 3-family house.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna capture this for posterity. Keep talking.
Look at it. It's not too good. You think we're cheap then? Now you come get a house for no money.
Bob, look up at the camera.
When did you sell the house? Francis, look, say hi now.
What is that?
That's a movie camera.
That's
You're
a
in the
movie
movies.
camera like you put on television.
You're a movie star.
Wow.
You're gonna be part of the movies.
Ribbon on it.
Yeah, they're making them small now, and
Yeah.
much easier to carry. That's one of the
He's been in the
first ones, so they
newspaper
have-
That's the kind you can put the tape right in there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can watch it right now.
Yeah. And, yeah, but you gotta put the tape in the little one.
Is that heavy?
Give me one of those, I didn't have one of them.
You want one of these?
Yeah.
Because of rain, it has been
Mary.
reduced
No,
to
Mary.
They are finishing up their
When he was a
When I was a
little
little
boy.
boy. She never was a little boy.
So I'd like you to just tell me one story about him when he came to your house.
Yeah. He came home to my house, and when he went outside to let him go to play with the kids, the neighbors, there was one boy. As soon as he saw him, he threw rocks at him.
That boy threw rocks at him?
Al would throw rocks at the boy.
So when I saw him pick up that rock, I ran over to him and I took it away from his hand. And the mother said that I frightened him.
What's that, the boy that was throwing a rock at Al?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Do you remember
You
that?
frightened him? Poor kid.
The mother said I frightened him.
But do you remember that, Al?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I
How
don't
old was
remember
he,
that.
Aunt Francis?
Picked up a rock from, and I said, if he throws that big rock, he's gonna cripple somebody. Ran, then took the rock away from his hand.
About how old was he, Aunt Francis?
They were about the same age.
No, about how old was Al at that time?
He was about 4.
Oh.
The thing I remember most is I wrote a story, only I couldn't write, so she wrote it for me.
Really? Is that right?
Do you remember that? No, see, I wanted to write the story,
Oh, yeah.
but I was too young to write.
I Ivan Swory.
Ivan Swory, that's right.
What is it?
My mother still got it. Well, I made the name of the character up as a combination of ivory and swan soaps. His name is Ivan Swory. and I was little and I couldn't write. But I couldn't write, at least I couldn't write enough so I could really write the story. So I told her the story, she wrote it all down. I think you still got it, don't you?
Any other stories you can tell me about when Al was a little boy?
He was about a year old when he came to New Bedford. To go to bed, he wanted to go upstairs. Mom, upstairs.
The dughouse that they built, him and Joe Martin. Yeah, I get the picture of him with the curse. He built a dughouse.
Johnny and Joe Martin built the doghouse for boys. Yeah.
He was only about a year old.
And he'd hide him right at the door. I don't know all day. Talking about all the Robins and...
They're not home right now. We'll see them later.
How do you know?
She told me.
She said
Johnny, when there was a big
What's that, Johnny found a boat?
No, Johnny was taking Al out in the boat.
Oh, he found when, I don't know, that he started to cook out when I came in the water.
Oh, when I lost my boat in the storm?
Huh?
Well, you found a boat.
And you picked it up. And then somebody stole it from you afterwards.
Friends, you know.
Well, wasn't there one time you had Al out in the boat and Angie, your mother, and all of them seen you out in the water? When he had him out in the water, you know, they in the rowboat?
That was Dickie.
Dickie? I thought it was Al all the
Yeah, I
time.
think it was Dickie.
Look at Al. Say bye to Al.
Bye, Aunt Frances.
Right there. Over here.
Over here.
Francis. Over there.
Bye. It's raining out, so Aunt Frances has got Johnny's hat on, so she can...
Coming down harder. All right?
May 20th, I think, is the date. And Al's home working. And I just picked David up, and Sharon and David and I had lunch at Friendly's, and then I brought Dave back. And I picked up Joey and Jenny. And that's Dave down there, playing basketball with Joey and Jenny, and I guess some other boy down there is joining them. Oops, almost. Oops, almost. And Jenny's playing on the jungle gym. She doesn't know I'm taking a movie of her. The kids weren't happy back at Pompacitic because the bugs were terrible. The June bugs were terrible there, so we moved over to Center School. They seem to be better. And here's Jenny. She's going to go all the way across. Go ahead, Jen. Oops, almost. Want to try again? Joey and Dave are on the swings. Three guys are on the jungle gym now. It looks like they're gonna run into each other. Looks like you're gonna run into each other. Okay. It's Saturday, May 21st. And Stephen's getting ready for his race. And he has a helper here to help him wash the truck. What are you doing, David, for Uncle Steve?
What?
What are you doing for Uncle Steve?
Throwing water for the radio.
I didn't hear what he said. What are you doing, Dave?
I'm filling water for the radiator for the race car.
Oh. Steve.
That's the parts car we picked up for 50 bucks. Got all kinds of good parts, tranny, rear end, doors, fenders and stuff. And stripped it. Sent cars pretty stripped to the junkyard before, but never that stripped. Pulled the whole frame out of it and everything. So that's about it. And the junkyard's going to get it tomorrow, so Pop will never even have to see it, except for on this. So that's good. And that's about it. Bye.
Better these days, I don't really like doing 28.
Now we have to sing.
All out welding and 2
Really
packs of cigarettes a day.
Okay,
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Sorry, whoa.
1, 2, 3.
Birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
The wish was for us all to stop singing.
Wish to win a race.
Well, you can open your presents after. Sharon has to leave, Steve. So.
No, open your present now.
Oh.
You guys gotta get going, but so it's cool.
Yeah. He's got your card anyway. What is your card anyway, Dave?
Did you give it to Uncle Steve? Huh? Did you?
Got some milk, Steve?
Yes, please.
Anybody else?
No?
Anybody else?
Not right now, thanks.
Take cake to go if anybody wants to.
I'll try it.
It's good.
You want to try it?
Oh, I bet you like it.
Oh, you'll love it.
It's small, itty bitty.
I went to renew my license, and I think, well, I better grab my glasses just in case. And I went up there, and I couldn't pass without them. It was funny because she goes, "Okay, read line 2," and I'm like, "I can't see a thing." So I just PQL. I start guessing, and she's like, "What line are you reading?" And I'm like, 2. And she's like, "Well, try again." So it's like I just started guessing different letters. And she's like, "Do you have glasses?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, why don't you put them on?" I says, "Well, because I don't need them to drive." You know? And she's
That's
like,
what you think.
So I put them on, and I read it fine. And she's like, I'm like, "Don't put a glasses restriction on my thing." And she's like, "Oh, I have to." I'm like, "No, you don't really have to." You know what I mean? You know, you can just very easily leave it out. I don't really need them to see and to drive. And she's like, "Yeah, you do." So then I had to get a glasses restriction, and so.
Now tell me
So he's
something.
getting contact lenses.
Now I took my license. I got my license. I get it with my glasses, so they don't have to mark.
Yeah, right.
Because I use them all the time.
Yeah, but you better not be stopped driving without your glasses on.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not good. I mean, now I have to have my glasses in the truck, so they get pulled over right there. I'm on.
Yeah.
That's no good.
What do you mean that's no good? You see better with them.
Yeah, but I don't need them.
Of course you need it.
I know.
Steve, I've seen what the restriction is. I mean, you don't have to see very well to drive. Your sight must be pretty bad.
Well, she must have made me read the wrong line. I couldn't read line 1 either, so I suppose it doesn't matter. And Tammy, because she has a glass restriction on her, and the cops, because she's like, "Oh, I have my contacts in," and they've like looked in with the thing so they can see the contacts. Because I'm like, "Well, I just told them I got contacts," and she's like, "Oh, look," you know. And it's like, "Oh, well, no good," you know. Because I don't want to wear glasses because everything's fuzzy. You know what I mean? I can't read street signs and everything's just blurry.
Fuzzy with the glasses?
Without.
Oh, without.
Yeah.
That's because you can't see very well. That's why you need the glasses.
You better get the contacts. Because
And I get the disposable ones too, they should work out pretty good.
Yeah.
You know,
But that's pretty neat.
When you, with disposables, how often do you put
You get like a couple weeks out of them.
couple of weeks?
Yeah. And it's $50 for 6 pairs. And like, I'll probably only wear them for the most part, like on Saturday nights when we're racing and stuff, because it gets all blurry. You know what I mean? Like, the cars are all blurry. And it's kind of hard to tell really where they are. You know what I mean?
Now we find out that you're racing with blurry vision.
That's not funny, you know.
Well, you can see the car.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You're really not sure
You
where the
don't
end
see
of
how
it is.
close they
Yeah,
are.
you know? And then like, I just keep my glasses in the truck, because the glasses are all scratched. But we'll keep them in the truck so I can wear them when I drive. And then go to the contacts when we go to the racetrack, so. Terrific. Yeah. Let me see what happens. It's not sure. Oh, yeah. That's jeans. Awesome.
Jean short.
Oh, are they shorts? Oh, cool.
You know that you were just born just about now.
Yeah, he was born just about now, 5:40. Yeah, 5:40. Right, and it's 5:53.
We're here at Kimberly's graduation party. She just graduated from law school. Let's see if we get a close-up of Kimberly. There she is. Sharon.
Kristen Marie.
Laura.
No, that's all. This is it. Where's Kristen?
There's Kristen with Meryl. They're looking for Kristen and she's around the corner.
Hey there, pretty face.
There she is. Dolores, I haven't said hello to her yet. Too close up. David is over playing bocce.
Yes, now let me see.
With those folks. I'm not even sure who all those folks are.
Right?
The battery's running out.
Sunday morning, we got in at 10 into Boston. Kimmy picked us up. We went to her apartment. And then had a quick lunch, went to the graduation.
All right, let me see. I start off then.
And that lasted until about quarter of
Okay.
4:30.
Dave, your turn.
Yes. And then we headed to
Matt, okay. Dave and then Matt.
happened to be at the seaport last night. And we were there till 10:30. And went to my mother-in-law's at that time to celebrate our party.
Oh, the kale.
We're getting the cake out so we can take some pictures.
Okay, Al, step there, Al.
The graduate cuts the cake. The graduate. The graduate cuts the cake.
We have to pay for this, attorneys, for you to cut the cake every 6 minutes.
1/10 of an hour.
I let this go. Want a piece?
David, you're on
You're
camera.
gonna be there, you're gonna look this way.
Who wants
In the picture. Who wants a piece? Who's the first person? Tina Lawrence's. Do you need any more than that? You have to know more than the fact that it's Tina Lawrence's? Sharon, okay. Thank you. What kind of cake is it? Butter cake. Butter cake. Butter cake. All right. Wait a minute.
Let's see if these come in here. See if I do get pictures in here. Oh, maybe. I'll try it.
We're gonna go over to the park for a few minutes.
You're going over to the park? Okay.
Close up of my
He turned around. I thought I had him there for a minute. That's all right. Richard, I got your better side anyway.
Last week?
You can't have any of that. Remember your club.
Marilyn, are you still taping? I can have 2 pieces of cake. I didn't know you were taping. Don't stop it. Where's your car?
Hi, Fran.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh boy, we need my hat.
They're all in the living room.
Happy birthday to you.
So now they're all in the living room.
Oh, wait. Come on. Let me have you over. Kimmy, hold them out. Call Alan. Come on.
That's their, all their birthdays.
Oh,
Birthdays, huh?
that was happy birthday.
Everybody has a candle.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Danny, Barry, Janice, Brian, and who? Marilyn.
I'm not Brian, I'm Patrick.
Bring on Brian.
This family's too big. And Mary.
Danny's living the 25th.
That's your mate too? Tomorrow.
What's your tomorrow? And Mary. Happy birthday, Marilyn, Danny, Barry, Janice, Brian, and Mary.
And Mary.
No more birthdays, thanks, chocolate.
Yours is June 1st?
We're on the
You are? Yeah. Oh, hi, sis. Oh, my God.
tomorrow.
My birthday.
Yes, ma'am.
No, the next day.
Come on.
I got married.
You better on these people.
Wednesday. Come.
Happy birthday, Danny. Danny? Danny.
Danny, Barry, Janice. Who get the light up?
My birthday will bless you. Come on. Blow them out, Danny. You're doing it.
Oh, I'm not the oldest here.
any money?
The cake was being made then.
I beg your pardon. In fact, the cake,
You're the oldest.
the cake is recooking. Hey, one of those candles.
Barry.
3 of them.
Barry, you throw out some.
Now let Barry blow them out.
Why did you run off my out?
I don't want none of that.
Birthday
To me. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Brian, Marilyn, Danny, Barry.
Happy
birthday to you. Where's Kimberly?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, they're not gonna
I
blow
was
it.
Happy birthday, Brian. Happy birthday, Barry. Happy birthday, Barry, Danny, Janice. Hi, sweetheart. They don't know where the camera is. Mine is delivered. Thank you. I love it.
you're 48, right?
Oh, that's
Ah, you are. Get out of here.
I'm 54, so I'm short.
One lane. I go on either way, and I understand that it wasn't. He said, oh, Brian. Brian.
Hey, 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 hey.
Wait. David, one more person gotta go.
Lovely one-way, one lane each way across.
Last time I drove through there, it was like that. And
When was that?
David was.
Oh, you drove it.
Is it on 95 or what? 95.
95. Oh, but that's up to the airport.
No, my green's closer than that red. Oh yeah.
South of the airport.
I don't remember. I just
One red.
remember talking.
Ryan, that's in the wrong direction. If you wanted to go home to the Mass Pike, it would have been the other way. You could have done it like real easily. Remember you said it's the...
as you can see, it's running now. About 2 months ago, I had a major problem with it. I ripped the bottom of my engine off, and so I had to fix that, plus I put a brand new swing arm in the back, which was a major project in itself. It took me 2 days to get everything together. It wouldn't start, and I finally figured out what it was, and it started first stick, and it runs great.
Is it hard, honey? Is it hard getting used to him?
Yeah, they feel kind of weird.
Steve got his contacts today, first day. What's the date today?
The 3rd.
June 3rd, Friday, June 3rd.
So they feel kind of weird, but you can see, so that's good.
All set to go for another day of racing, night of racing actually. June 4th, 1994. I got the old number 33 loaded up and ready to go. There's Steve and Michael getting set. They'll be out of here in a few minutes. Might be nice to see though. Might be nice to see who's where.
My eyes are watering and stuff.
That won't be any good, huh?
Worse.
Yeah, that's right. See ya. Good luck. Literally, they are off to the races. We'll be there tonight and take some film.
Someone going to document Matt's new bike?
Well, I'll be happy to say that he's a jerk because I feel partially responsible for getting him involved in this. I gave him the bug by letting him ride this, and then he goes and shows me up with that. So that's all you're going to get out of me is hostility. But hostile. Yeah. I'm nobody's friend today.
What kind of a bike is it, Matt? What kind of bike is
Under
it?
Shadow.
Is it a brand new one?
Brand new. 94?
I've
Yep.
never ridden before, 0 miles.
Well, it's got 37 miles. You got to get a picture of that. Because that's something that's going to change before this day is through. 37 original miles. 37.6. Gotta love it.
You know, Steve's never seen the tape about you describing the car crash.
Oh, good.
See? So someday when he's watching Very nice, Matt. Have pictures of the kids as they're growing up. Saturday, June 4th, and David and Jenny are playing in the pool. And we're all going up to the races to watch Steve race tonight.
We had to make butterflies.
Gustafson in number 88. Also the 301 Mike Gustafson. Green flag is all in. Down into turn number 1, number 28. Allen and J.R. Burrell, also number 45. Put off to a clear. Holds it down on one. Triple select number 62. lighting up down the back straightaway. Allen and Burrell, Oscar Leclerc, and Frank Foley on number 4. Here they come down the straightaway. Burrell will go to the lead. Allen is second. Oscar Leclerc now first. And now Frank Foley is number 4. There's his bomb down there in Victory Lane. Big win. And the number 33 of C Central. Jerry Dawes driving the number 15 tonight. Lee Fraser the 37 and the number 55 for Stephanie Brindle. Lights are out on the speedway. Here they come. Strictly stock action here at the Star Speedway. Frank Foley, Brian Allen, Oscar, and J.R. Burrell. Work down the backstretch. Everybody keeps going. Oscar Leclerc gets to the point.
Steve just had a 5th place finish and everybody's congratulating him. So I'm not sure what we're getting for pictures here because of the lighting. So I'm trying. There's old number 33 over there. I don't know if I can see that. Probably not.
Probably 4 or 5 laps.
I can't believe that he even did that.
Yeah, what was your final place?
That's right.
Wow.
Not bad.
That's great.
Top 5s in a row. Woohoo! The 24 car, he's right behind me at points, didn't show up, so.
Oh, all right.
He's going to be pretty secure in the fifth next week.
That's great.
I've been right side tires, bro. We just bought it, what, 4 weeks ago?
Well, looking at your car.
Check it out, bro. Yeah, like it wasn't really pushed, it wasn't really loose. The whole thing is just kind of sliding out.
People jumping through.
First picked up tires, we're running 16 sticks or 16.